no one is going to turn us out of the paradise which Cantor has created.
The common experience of being within a field, working the land just like the farmer, taking in, pushing the weight, this absurd blindness. The venom entering into my flesh, the venom spreading, this venom of ignorance, precisely this web of blindness.
I would say, I wouldn't dream of trying to drive anyone out of this paradise.
Precisely this web of blindness. The breasts of the intelligence milk we need to be born at a new scale of existence. To speak within your entire being the nature of your ideas through the manifested shapes of your existence. Give them flesh, the powers that you can reach with your mind. You speak love, but show it. Make it manifest. Make your love manifest. Shatter it. Shatter this definition of who you are. Embrace the dark, thick substance of the black ignorance. Embrace the chaos of fragmented, floating unconsciously in ways of being that you do not have any sovereignty on, except the nature of this dance with ignorance. Accept the dance of ignorance. Accept the fucking dark dimensions within you boiling now. All of these dimensions boiling here. Do not stand complacent within. Just here and now. Do not stand blind and ignorant into the complacency of a small definition of here and now.
I would try to do something quite different. I would try to show you that it is not a paradise, so that you'll leave of your own accord.
Acknowledge your fermenting substance. The swamps of confused fragments everywhere. Acknowledge all other dimensions of what your mind is called to touch, what you truly need to touch, what boils as suffering and desire, and suffering, desire, suffering, desire, and suffering, and desire, and suffering, and desire. Put them all together and suffering within your fucking liberated flesh. Step out of this anatomy. Step out of your anatomy. Step out of the definition of your shape. Step out of this definition of this stable linear identity. Allow the multiple fields of definition to shape your flesh, your field. Failed father paralysis. Allow your blind son paralysis to come within you and take form. And dialogue finally. The dialogue between all the dimensions that you can morph into. Allow this dialogue to come out of you. Allow this multi-dimensional dialogue to shape you. Conquer your madness.
I would say, you're welcome to this. Just look about you.
Conquer your right to madness. Conquer the various shapes, the various postures of who you are. Identify logical fields. Stand as the fearful heart of your daughter, being possessed by all the possible fears and doubts, being abandoned, standing in the shape of a universe which is abandonment. Stand as the heart. The posture, the heart of your daughter being possessed by the quality of a certain attitude, of the void space that allows you to see. Space of solitude, allowing you to tap into the multitudes of identity. Dance with all these fields. Allow them to flow through you in their mathematical precision, in this love-making between struggle, contortion of blindness, the contortions of blindness, and then stand with another posture where you can touch clarity, sovereignty. Allow various versions to come through you, versions of logical disposition. Allow versions of logical disposition. Allow the various fields of logical disposition to shape your will. Shape your will in the dances of the pure void. Awaken this paralyzed body into ecstatic union. The world is a body that you can awaken from paralysis, awaken from one stable identity, allowing multidimensional madness, precision of the spirit. When you feel clarified and awakened into ecstasy, when you can breathe into the ecstasy of concentration, then plunge again into the swamps of the fractal suffering that you can reach. Remind yourself of all the fragments of soul you cannot actually touch. All the versions that you are not able to hold now, to hold within you.